I understand that you're now in conversation with private equity players, but what held you back so far?
So far, actually, what's happening is we have started with a very small base. If you look at,
you started, I believe, with 15,000 rupees.
Yeah, you are right. So what we have been thinking always is we need to go to public or to a private equity company only when we require money. So far, we have been managing well. So I always believe nobody has a money problem; it's ideas problem. So including for growth, if you look at. It is up to certain extent is okay. Now it is the plans are bigger. I think you require as an organization, you require enough bandwidth also to handle the money and the kind of plans. I think we are now very well poised to do that.
So the salon business still makes sense because at the end of the day, you're a personal care company, you know, promoting shampoos, hair colors and so on and so forth. Why the restaurant business?
Look at foods we got into. Then we started developing retard food products. Like this thing, MTRs or the Ashirwad kind of this thing, ready to eat. And you do all those things. For example, I get ready-made feedback from the restaurant about the product, then pack which is most liked and sell those products. And that's how we got into.
So that's an expensive testing laboratory, isn't it?
That is a very practical. Otherwise, I will end up spending on research.
But in his core business, there has been significant spend on R&D. Flagship brands Chick, Mira and Nile have been tweaked to suit consumer needs in the north, where CavinKare has always enjoyed market share. The strategy now is to not restrict CavinKare to the bottom of the pyramid, but capture market share across the value chain.
I want to ask you about the fact that, you know, Chick has now become Chick Plus, for instance. Do you believe that line extension works? And let me put it to you, I mean, it may sound rude, but you know, if Chick is being used by the house help, Chick Plus, no matter whether you advertise it with being vitamin H and, you know, enhanced with conditioners and all of that, the housewife in that household is not going to buy into Chick Plus. Isn't that the practical reality? Isn't that the truth? Would not a new brand altogether have helped you or have, you know, impacted sales better if you had actually gone ahead with a new brand for the higher middle class that you're now trying to target?
Absolutely, you are right. Chick is holding a good amount of market share.
Right.
It is about 17-18% market share we hold. So with that, I think we need to continuously rejuvenate and target higher. This aspirationally we have to make our current customers better. So in the process, if it is appealing to one notch above customers, we don't mind.
Okay.
But this is all meant to do the current customers.
Customer that CavinKare was going after when you were Chick India in 1983 was very different from the customer that CavinKare, when it was rechristened CavinKare in 1998, went after in 2010. Who is the customer that CavinKare is going after?
Large middle class.
Are you abandoning the bottom of the pyramid?
We play both ends very well as of now. And we continue to keep our foot on that because that comes very naturally to us. We introduced shampoo in 1998 at 50 paise when we were at 1 rupee. 12-13 years later, still we are selling at the same 50 paise and no reduction in volume. Same thing. But the gross margin has gone up by 3-fold.
So, you know, what has been the big insight for you? How different are customers in, for instance, the north in comparison to the south?
Core challenge is first understanding different cultures of the company. Though it is India, different country. Let us look at that. I am preparing product for Kerala as a country, Tamil Nadu as a country, Andhra, Karnataka. Each one is a country by itself. So when I adapt to the local need, I have an edge over the global products offered. So that is one. Then ability to convert that insight into products. In South, if you look at, people would look at when they have to have, when they wash their hair, the oil feel should not be there in the hair. Whereas in North and all, there is some amount of oiliness should be there on the hair. That means the conditioning expectation is reasonably high.
So what is your brief to your R&D team? Because I believe you invest quite significantly in R&D.
It is not, if you ask me that, are you working on a gut feel like a kind of a thing? It's not. I think we have managed to evolve very well. So we used to do only gut. Seldom we used to do research on product to various other things, advertisement, concepts, anything.
But now it's a science.
Now it's science. Very clear.
So business might be a science now, but CKR hasn't forgotten the art of making it a success.
He's pretty no-nonsense, hard-nosed businessman. But he has a very strong sense of fair play. He knows that unless, he always believes in win-win. So he always allows the other person also to enjoy the relationship with him, to win. That has been the cornerstone of all his business dealings.
He doesn't get hyper or he doesn't get tensed. He's very calm, he's very cool, but at the same time he knows how to handle people. It's an art. I think he's mastered in it, and it's beautiful to see him growing up so much, because I've seen him since small. We used to have a Maruti car, then slowly, and so today he's built his own kingdom. Time for us to take a break on the Sultans of South, but when we return we continue to trace the journey of CavinKare.